Hi dolls, welcome to my channel. As you can tell by the title of today's video, I bit off a little more than I think I can chew. So let's just get right into it. So yes, you guys, today, as you can tell by the title of today's video, I'm doing something a little bit different for my channel. My friend, who we call Fish, his name is Jared, his nickname is Fish, is having a birthday tomorrow. And I have not started his gift at all, but as you can tell by the title of today's video, it is going to be a Bratz doll, entirely custom made to look like him. So I don't know what possessed me to wait till the last minute to do this. I do actually, I work and I go to school and I have a life.
Try being an influencer for a day.
If I can pull this off, you guys, it's gonna be insane. So let's just get right into it. I'm gonna go super in depth and show you every single step to how I make this custom Bratz doll. But yes, you guys, I have some different Bratz dolls here today. Here is a picture of my friend, Jared. And let's just like get started. So when I say I'm gonna customize a Bratz doll to look like him, I'm gonna customize a Bratz doll to look like him. So you guys, I'm gonna go all out with this. And if you guys know any lore about this channel, or you followed my Instagram for a while, you know that I've had some customizing eras. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that, to be honest, but you guys, like, I am not the best, okay? I'm not the worst. So we're just gonna hope and pray. I got a doll that kind of looks like him to begin with. It doesn't. Okay, but we're gonna change that, you guys. So I know we need to change the eye color. We need to change, and when I say custom, like, we're gonna be repainting today, honey. Like, let me tell you. So yeah, I don't really know anything. Like, I feel like I haven't repainted it all in years. I don't feel like, I just haven't. I don't know why I thought any of this was a good idea, but oh my gosh, you guys, why did I do this? Why did I do this? Why did I do that? I'm gonna be replacing all the accessories, clothes, everything to make it look like him. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so please bear with me as we go because this is my first voiceover in a really long time. So yes, dolls, as you can see in this clip, I'm just getting Miss Nevra out of the box because I want to use her head because it has the longer hair on the boy Cameron Bratz body because I feel that that would fit my friend Jared just a little bit better. So yeah, I'm just kind of getting her de-dressed and ready for customization. As you can see here, I am comparing her body to a couple of different skin tones of different boy bodies to see what would be the best match for the head that we're using on the Nevra body. But yeah, you can see that first one was a little too light. This one was a little too tan, and also that's just a collector doll. And then I worked my way around to this Cameron. I'm pretty sure it's a Cameron. It's blonde and it looks like the Repro Cameron that we have in the box on the right. So I'm calling it Cameron. And it looks like it's a perfect match. So as you can see in this next clip, I am kind of struggling, but what I'm trying to do here is get his head off, and I saw a trick that actually ends up working here with Nevra, where you push the head down and it kind of widens the hole, and then you're able to just kind of pull it off, and it worked with her in one try. So, but it pissed me off that it wasn't working with Cameron, so I decided to waterboard him. You can see I was really excited about that. So yeah, it wasn't really working at first, so back in the hot water he goes. Just trying to soften the vinyl a little bit so that I can easily get his head off of the neck peg. But with a little bit of elbow grease, you can see that it finally works, and I'm so excited. I'm like, yay, woo! But we still had one more problem, and that was that the peg would not fit in the hole. Oh, is that not... Sorry. So as you can see in here, I'm just using some scissors to kind of try and widen out that cavity there because I thought that if I did that, that would help. But actually I found out it's this little piece right here that needs to come off. And that doesn't affect the doll's head usage. So once I just kind of twisted it off, I actually got a lot closer to getting the head on, as you can see right about now, but it still wasn't working. So that means one thing, and that means waterboarding. As you can see, I was really excited about that. But I also thought what better time than now to wash her hair. So I did that as well. The final thing we have to do for this doll's hair, at least, is curl it. So I got this really small wand from my mom. I could not tell you what it's called. It's probably 100 years old, but it worked. And this is the finished result. And I actually really enjoy how it looks because Jared has big, beautiful, bouncy curls. So I thought we had to recreate those for Jared doll. Next, I am taking some 100% acetone nail polish remover and in a scooping motion, removing the factory lip paint because we are going to give Jared a little bit more of a natural glam. I feel like that's more his style. But first, what we need to do is change the iris color. So as you can see here, I am changing Jared's Bratz doll's iris color from blue to brown because I want this to be a accurate representation of what Jared looks like. So yeah, I gotta paint his beautiful brown eyes over these factory blue eyes. And I didn't feel like taking off the doll's entire face, so that's why I'm just kind of painting over and kind of using the underneath as an outline because I wanted it to turn out really, really good for him. As you can see, I'm kind of checking my work and then moving on to the other eye, which you can't really see me doing it because my thumb is giant and it's in the way, and I actually wasn't paying attention at all while I was recording. So yeah, but it looks really cute nonetheless. And while that layer of brown paint was drying, I took the Cameron box. I decided to use that one because I felt like it was the most basic, and change everywhere where it said Bratz or Cameron or anything like that, and just paint some doll things pink over it because we're gonna change it up a little bit, and you will see that in part 2. Yes, this is a 2-part series, dolls, so stay tuned for the finishing touches in part 2. We do a little finishing touches in this video as well, so you can see in this clip I'm showing you that I'm going to use these for earrings and that butterfly for a necklace to match his in real life. The next order of business is, of course, to pierce Jared's ears, and what we did that with was some thumbtacks. You just stick them into where the earlobes are, and it makes like little earring holes. Super duper cute, and you can pretty much put any type of doll earring or human earring in there. I chose a human earring because it just matched Jared's kind of style a little bit better, but you can use pretty much anything once you get those holes on there with thumbtacks. So yeah, I just wanted to make it a little bit more accurate. I also just want to take this time to say really quick as I'm doing the rest of these little finishing touches and painting the whites of the eyes and also the nails, to say don't judge my art supplies. I know they're dirty, I know they're disgusting, that's none of your business, and a lot of them are really old, so don't judge them. I've been working. I'm literally gonna give the doll like the matching butterfly necklace that me and Jared have together. Yeah? In doll size.
That's so cute, and why isn't that you're not wrong?
I'm sorry.
Oh, baby, you're fine.
Wait, it's my room, I'm not sorry. One thing about Jared is he's gonna have a white manicure. He always paints his nails white, and I think it looks super duper good on his skin tone, so it's kind of like a little staple for his clean girl aesthetic, so I definitely wanted to add that in to this doll's design as well, and I think it looks really good on the final outcome of the doll, which you guys will see in part 2, by the way. Like I said, this is a 2-part series, so stay tuned. That's gonna be finishing touches and the big reveal of me giving Jared the doll. So yeah, you're kind of getting a little sneak peek in this video of the outfit, just because I didn't have a lot of doll boy clothes. I wanted to go with something really, really simple, so you'll see that in part 2 as well. Okay, dolls, that pretty much wraps up part 1 of this 2-part video series. Can't believe I'm making a custom doll of my friend, and I'm super excited to share it with all of you. So stay tuned for part 2, because in part 2 I get his live reaction to receiving the doll as the gift. If you aren't already, make sure to follow me on my Instagram. It's dollthingsbyavery with an underscore between each word. I'm also doing a Christmas giveaway, so make sure to enter that if you aren't already. The rules are on the screen. Make sure to subscribe down below if you aren't already and like the video. And as always, bye dolls!